arteries away. So the first thing we're going to see is your aortic arch. You can somewhat see the shape of the aorta.
What?
See it a little bit better now?
Oh, I see.
That's your aortic arch. Right here would be your pulmonary artery. You know that because it's on the diagonal. So right here would turn into the brachiocephalic artery. Brachiocephalic is going to split three ways. Normally, what's going to happen is you're going to see that brachiocephalic will go towards and become one subclavian. Then it'll become a right common carotid, a left common carotid, and the left subclavian comes off by itself. Okay? Can you see the subclavian coming off by itself? That first division off the subclavian, see this little tiny guy right there? Right there? Yeah, that's the vertebral artery.
Why are they so tiny?
Okay. Then our subclavian is going to perforate to become axillary and brachial. Okay. Now, normally you have a cat with an anomaly. See this guy right here? This subclavian isn't coming off in the normal spot. That's why I was missing. See how our brachiocephalic had 1, 2? You couldn't see the third? Guess where it is? Right there. That's our subclavian on this cat. Usually it looks exactly like the diagram that I put on the board, where off of your brachiocephalic, which is that guy, you'll have 3 divisions. But in this case, you don't. This subclavian is coming off by itself, which is unusual. It would more represent almost human, but not human. Okay? So remember, off the brachiocephalic is going to be subclavian, carotid, carotid. Then left comes off by itself. Right there. Okay? Now, take everything and move it, and what you'll see is the rest of your aortic arch, intercostals. As soon as we get to pass the diaphragm, it's going to then turn into your celiac trunk. Celiac trunk in this cat is going to be tiny. So right here is your celiac trunk. first branch goes to the liver. Second, see it right there? Actually, let's do this. I'm not real happy with that first one. Okay, so celiac trunk there. This one is going to be hepatic, this one is gastric, this one is splenic. So celiac, liver, stomach, spleen. Ignore this guy right there. Then immediately below is this. That's the superior mesenteric.
Where is it again?
Here's your celiac, here's your superior mesenteric.
Okay.
Then adrenal lumbar. See the artery?
Yeah.
See the artery? Then renal. Right there. Then this is going to be a ureter, so don't worry about that. That comes next week. Then what we have is we have the inferior mesenteric right here. Below inferior mesenteric is iliolumbar. Then we go external, external. The common piece right there. Then internal, internal, and caudal. Okay. Perforate the wall, send off deep femoral, then we've got femoral. That's it. Do you need me to go over celiac trunk one more time?
Sure.